Welcome to the tutorial for the EBSCO host primary search function. The primary search database is made specifically for elementary school libraries and their students. It includes more than 70 popular elementary school magazines. It also includes the American Heritage Children's Dictionary and a school image collection of photos, maps, and flags. For this tutorial, we are going to access it through the Oklahoma State University Library website. Click on the link on the page. You're going to click on Databases, choose the letter E to narrow it down. Go to EBSCO host K through 12. Next, you're going to get 4 choices. Please choose the first one, the primary search database. We're going to be discussing 3 different search options. The first one we're going to talk about is the basic search. It is the first one listed after the search options. If you click on search options, it's going to give you a way to narrow down your search results, which we'll talk about more later. To open or close it, just click search options. Now let's start our first basic search. You're going to write your search subject in the text box. Our example that we're going to use is turtles. Click search once you are done. Search modes will give you more options when you search, but we'll talk about those later. Now let's talk about the information you get with your results. When you search, you're going to get first the name of the article, which we've underlined in purple. Next, underlined in red is the name of the magazine or the publication that it came from. The green line is the publishing date, and the yellow line shows you where you can click to get the full text of your article. Once you find an article that interests you, you can click on the article to see more about it or to get the full text. You can read the article yourself, or you also have the option to have it read to you. When you have it read to you, you can change the accent, the speed, or you can download an MP3. Another option for previewing your article is using the menu on the left. Your choices are the detailed record, which tells you more about your article, the HTML full text, which gives you text that you can read, or the PDF full text, which you're able to download or print. There is also a Tools menu on the right. Some of the things you might use from the Tools menu will be the Print option, which can get you a hard copy, the Email function so you can send yourself or a friend a copy of the article, or even the Cite button so that you can reference your paper later. Some other choices would be to export it or to save it for later reference. If you have another keyword you'd like to search, just go back up to the text box and start all over again. Another option for searching on the primary search database is to use the advanced search function. To choose the advanced search function, just choose advanced search under the text box. Now we're going to enter the subject of our search into the text box. For our basic search, we chose turtles, but now we want to narrow it down a little bit more. One of the ways that you can narrow it down is to choose one of the following search modes. We are going to work with the Boolean phrase. The Boolean or phrase search mode supports any kind of Boolean searching or exact phrase searching. But what is Boolean logic? Boolean logic defines the relationship between words in your search. For example, you might want the word turtle, but not Ninja Turtles, and so you can tell your search to not use certain words or to include certain words. Let's do an example. When performing a Boolean search, there are 3 words that will help to make your search easier. The words are and, or, and not. Using the word and will make sure your search includes all of the words. Or means it'll include at least one of the words, and not means you're specifying a word you do not want included. So let's do our example with turtles. In our basic search of turtles, it returned 2,518 results. But when we added turtle, not ninja, it went down to 2,504 results. We can narrow our results to just 48 by adding and ocean to turtle and not ninja. This will give us only the sources that have ocean and turtle, but none of them that have ninja. There are a few other search modes that we'd like to mention. Find all of my search terms is basically an automatic and for your search. Find any of my search terms is an automatic or. The smart text searching allows you to copy and paste big chunks of text into the text box to help you find that article. The last search option we're going to talk about is the visual search. The visual search option gives you the ability to see the path your search has taken as you've gone. At the bottom of the search field, you can just choose visual search. Enter the subject that you are searching into the text box. For our examples, we have been using turtles. Once you enter the subject, hit enter or choose search. When you get your results, they're going to be in two different sections or colors. The blue section are going to give you results that are called clusters. These are subtopics that fit underneath your subject. The green section is going to be all the articles that have come up. It's going to show you the first 3 out of 250, but you can always move your mouse to the bottom and it'll scroll down so you can see more. The great thing about a visual search is it helps you to narrow down your topic. So to narrow down your topic using the clusters, choose on some of the subtopics that you think you would like. If you are not sure exactly what you're wanting to write about, this is also a good way for you to be brainstorming to find other topics within a broad topic. So in our example, we went all the way from turtles all the way down to soft-shelled turtles to get just 2 articles. Once you get your search results, there's a couple different ways that you can actually sort those results. The first way is going to be group results. This gives you the choice of searching by subject or publication. An example of a publication is the magazine or the resource that it came from. So if you're looking for a specific magazine, you can choose that. Your second option is the sort results. This gives you the choice of sorting by date or relevance. Relevance would be how close it fits to your topic. You can also filter by date. Filtering by date means you're going to choose a range of dates you'd like your results to be from, so you make sure you're not getting things that are too old or too new. The fourth option is the display style. This gives you the choice of looking at your results in either blocks or columns. So far, we've been looking at ours in a column, but here's an example of what a block display looks like. But we're going to continue using the columns just for consistency. Once you have found an article that you think interests you, you can preview it in the summary window by clicking on it. It shows you the title and the date and the publication. If you want more information, click More down at the bottom of that window. By clicking More information, you're going to get things like the title, the source, which is where it came from, and then also an abstract, which is kind of a quick summary about the article. Once you've hit More information, you can also choose your full text options from the top of the window. You always have the HTML full text options. This gives you the source text. Sometimes it will be your only option, but this is basically just the words from the story. Your other option is going to be the PDF full text. When this option is available, you can open pages from the actual magazine. Depending on the resource, it's not always going to be there. This is the same information as the HTML. The PDF just includes pictures. There are 2 other things that are helpful to use within the visual search function. One is the relevance key. As you can see, the relevance key either gives you a 3, 2, or 1 block. These blocks match the blocks that are inside each one of the article boxes. This tells you how closely it matches your topic. Another feature is that you can save your references that you're interested in coming back to by dragging and dropping them into the Collect Articles field. From the Collect Articles field, you're able to email, print, or save these so that you can look at them at a later date. If you're still looking for more information, you can check out the EBSCO host K-12 databases.